Mattias, today, how do you guys go about resetting heading into tomorrow's game while still being able to apply what you guys learned through the loss last night?
Yeah, it's a new game tomorrow. Disappointing result yesterday, but yeah, you look at things you did well yesterday, and you look at things you didn't do so well, and you try to take the best and the worst and do better tomorrow and get ready for Game 3.
The good teams always have good fourth lines. I guess they always have depth, right? Your line has been really good in this playoff so far through 2 games. Is that tell me what that means for the future of a team, for a team trying to win a series when you have a fourth line that's not just playing well, but actually scoring goals?
Yeah, for sure. You need depth. We have great top-end guys, but they're not going to score every night. So I think as far as that goes, there's going to be different roles every night. Some nights you're not going to need to score. You're not going to need to keep the puck out of your net, kill penalties, bring some momentum. But yesterday, for sure, after that first period, was a night where we felt like we needed to get a goal as a line, and we kind of talked about it. And Halsey came through, so that was a couple big goals for the team.
I just asked Darnell this. Do you remember when Holloway's come up a few times and he hasn't looked ready, and then he goes down, and now he comes up and he looks like he is ready and he looks like he's comfortable? Do you remember when you were a young player and it clicked for you and you realized, man, I can play here?
I scored my first shift, my first 2 games, so I don't know. It was a little different there, and then kind of a rude awakening after. But yeah, it was just over time. But to start, it kind of went reverse for me. The start was really good, and then you kind of got to learn what it's really about, and then you develop day by day, and I think that's what he's doing, and now it's paying off.
Do you see some confidence in him today that maybe you didn't see last time you played with him?
Yeah, for sure. I think right from the beginning, I think he's got all the tools. He's got the shot, the speed, the skills, puck skills. Just all about putting it together. Maybe when you're not scoring, when you're not playing as much, when you don't have the coach's trust or whatnot, maybe you handle the puck a second too long or whatever. And you see the goals yesterday's 2 perfect shots, and he beats the goaltender clean. So that shows a lot of confidence.
Tell me about winning on the road in the playoffs. What are the things that fans at home don't know about going in some other team's building and beating them in front of their own fans in their own building? What do you got to do?
I don't know. Personally, I think it's great winning at home. It's fun playing at home, but there's nothing really better than winning on the road in the playoffs. I think it's a different challenge for sure, and I think if we play it the right way, it can feed the right way into our game. Maybe we don't have to open it up as much. Focus on our defensive game, because I don't think we can keep letting 4 goals in every game. It's not gonna bode well for the future. So maybe that can bring out maybe a 2-1, 3-1, 3-2 game tomorrow. That's what you can hope for.
That's my last question. When you guys were winning 16 in a row this year, there was a lot of 1 goals against, 2 goals against. It hasn't gone that way yet in the playoffs. Is that a place where you got to get?
For sure. That's when we feel that we're at our best as a team, is when we shut it down defensively and we let our offense take over, and it will. I think Game 1, maybe the score doesn't show the game quite as much, but for sure yesterday we let them get up to a 3-1 lead, and it's going to be hard to win in the playoffs if you do that continuously. And like I said, we can't get scored on 4 goals per game. It's going to be a quick exit. So we got to find our game here, and I think going on the road can help us there.